Here we are at the start of the Coast to Coast walk. The final one, the final chapter. There's Pauline there. There's the North Sea, stretching, Irish Sea, stretching to infinity. Here we are at the start of the Coast to Coast walk, the final one. 13th. So we're going to go down to the beach in a minute. Okay. Just Pauline dipping a bit. Bees head.
His feet in the sea at the start of his great adventure and mine.
St. Bees. Here it says Marcus Shepherd Whaley, 17th of January 1940 to 23rd September 2013. 16-year-old day without rest, much loved husband, brother, dad and gran. So the Isle of Man's out there somewhere. There's Fledgwick Bay just appearing. I've still got some climbing to do. This there's St. Bees Lighthouse there, popping his head up. There's Fledgwick Bay down there. Looking down to Fledgwick Bay after a climb. Onto the lighthouse. Here we are at the lighthouse, 2 miles in, and it's hot. And I got lost once. There's the path we've taken. Coming down North Sea, Isle of Man over there somewhere. And there's the lookout station. Right, need to get to the end of the cliff now. There's the Piero jetty at Whitehaven there, heading towards the end of the cliff and the slate quarry, sandstone quarry. Quite a nice turn on the cliff top here. Yacht out there. 28 miles I believe to the Isle of Man. Heading towards the end of the cliff now. We are the Cornfield and the lonely cliffside path. Going down towards the quarry now. We wrote our name on here, our first walk. Must be somewhere on here. I don't know if we could find it. 1991. We're out at the village of Sandwith. I'm going to take my jacket off. Belsize Farm or Delaney Farm, I don't know which one it is. Here we are, going under the railway lines on the way to Moore. Bridge near Stanley Pond. This wall's signalling we're nearing the way out, but it's a long climb out. It's leaving the middle section near Moore. That's the figure across the road. Well, it has, but that's free on the top, but you're right. Is it on now?
Yeah.
Alright then. We are Wainwright Passage. And went to the next village. There's a shop. Here we are in the gap before the climb up Dent, which is relentless. That's where we come. That's one end of St. Bees Head, and that's the other there. You can see it. So look, what is this? Zoom in here. Yeah, there we are, one end and then the other end. We come all that way. We're sat on the hill of Dent. It's not easy. There's Sourfield over there. There's Rock Path. On top of Dent, there's the lake opening up. Still got a little bit of a rise over the top, but nothing strenuous now. That's the whole of the coastline from the top of Dent. It's hard won, this hill. Here we are, top of Dent. Just coming down, there's the giant star. Down to Nannycatch. This guy clearly doesn't want you on his land, seeing the size of this star. It's like that film The Great Escape. You've got to get over this huge fence. That's why he bought the land and forced them to have a right of way off over it. He closed off the right of way for several years. This is the path now, but that used to be the path there. When he bought the land, he couldn't use it anymore. We are at the bottom of Nannycatch. It's quite a climb down in the woods, so that's where we're heading. That's the way we came. Good place to stop and eat sandwiches. Get your breath back. The C2C turner. Looks like E2E up there, but okay, Lowcock, Cowan and Delbridge. Down there. Day 2, Lakeland Fells, Lowcock, Howe to Rossway. Here we are, Ennerdale Water. Day 2. Lovely warm hot day. Robin Hood's chair there at the end, sticking out a bit. that, the mountains proper. Robin Hood's chair. Bit of climbing now. And we're at the end and in the water. Bridge across end of the water. With Lisa. Here we are at the end of the valley, this black sail there. Great Gable, green up edge. I'm hoping we find the right path at the back of the black sail today. We're at black sail. That gorgeous supper. Carrot and coriander soup, gobble and sausage. I can't see any vegetarian stuff now. That's where we sat when we stayed. I didn't have boots up there today. Kitchen. Make a coffee. Are you seeing a chap?
He's gone in that other end room. Why did you want a coffee?
Yeah, I would, yeah. Can you rinse it, the cup out though? You don't know, you know.
Got any change?
Yes, I have actually. I got a pocket full. See if they got any orange out instead.
Orange milk.
I've got milk, that's alright. We wash them cups. You alright? Yeah, sorry. Here we are, we hope we're taking now the higher path from Black Sail. So I should miss out some of the bogs. We didn't fall for that one down the valley. You can see down there, it's the wrong one. And you got to climb all the way back up. Yeah, Loft Beck.
Sorry?
It's a killer.
It's not as bad as tomorrow.
Oh, I think it is. It's probably worse because we've done it in a boiling sun. There's haystacks, back of haystacks.
I'll put it back.
Yeah, yeah. You put it back, I'll stand there. Top of Loft Beck, but still a little bit to go. There we have Buttermere Valley. Haystacks. Ennerdale Water. Loft Beck. Cheers again. Here we are, the Joseph Borrow down, going down to the tram station now. My God, it was hard coming up over that. Over the moors, the old scree. Been down from Honister now. Pauline's cut us over the byway, but we cleaned it up at Honister Quarry. Joseph Borrow. Here we are, day 3. Rosswaite, the Grasmere. big climb ahead of us, but we're taking it steady. Steadily climbing higher now. Eagle Crag. Here's that pointed bit there. We are on top of that big climb. Still not at the top there. You can see what I mean in a minute if you like. The big cloud, I think.
There's Ray, he's at the top. Don't fall off.
That's the way we've come. An hour and a half from to here. It's very boggy down here. Watch out. See where down the valley. We are top of the valley. So we come down the valley. That was tedious. It's the line and the lamp up there. I mean, well, it's the howitzer. But we just trundled our way over umpteen rocks. Really bad on the feet. It's a nice mountain pass bit now. I think we're nearing the end of the valley now. We're just under the howitzer. There's the bridge. And the environment is beginning to get a bit more day trip. We are leaving Grasmere. Going over to Patterdale. That's a lip in the rock we're aiming for.
Sorry?
I'm just on the camera. There's the tongue. That's the way we've come. That's what I just said. There's the end, nearing the end of the tongue, but some erratics. That's only the first lip. There's another one after that. Before Glasgow. Sour Milk Gill. On the top of the first lip. First of the erratics. Heading for the other lip now. Yeah, you want to see these in the mist. So you've got one more lip over that and we're Glasgow town. The wind's blowing both ways. Glasgow town, we reached the top. It's grey the whole way in. Ah, yeah. We've done it. Are you doing Hell Valley?
Yeah, we did.
just can't remember what day the
And that could be top of the Pennines. Yeah. Going over non-standards. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That broke my heart.
Yeah, but it's been quite dry. So you see you later. Bye.
Catch you later.
There's the climb up St Sunday Crag. Well worth it. Long walk off the end. That's the only trouble. Right, here's the jaws of what's it called, Grousedale. Dolly Wagon Pie. Lovely summer's day. Nice breeze. Here we are at Rutherford Lodge. Of a landmark. Then we'll drop down to the valley floor in a minute. It's better to take one of the tops if you can. St Sunday Crag. Oh, even Hell Valley. There's a load of scree back there. Nearing the cultivated land now. This is the hut that Wainwright spent the night in, 1954. Here we are at Patterdale Hotel looking up at Place Fell. Nice easy fell to climb, or relatively easy.
Hot one again.
Like us.
Oh, is it?
Here we are at Patterdale. Ullswater. It's quite chilly actually. It's been well muddy and boggy. There's plenty of camper vans. Oh, I think there's a sheep up there. There's the water. There's a tent. The old ablutions block for filling your sack. We just camped up from the campsite at Patterdale. 45 minutes. Sweating like a pig. Moordale House. Just here. Looking back to Place Fell. Heading around the outside of the fell now. Here's the wrong path we once came off. I thought I'll wait to the top of that ridge, and we wanted to be eventually down there, so. Yeah. Oh yeah. last look at it before we go on to Angletown there. And it looks like High Street there. Angletown. Ventura Crag. Follow the wall as close as you can. You can get led astray here down. A lot of people climb the fell over there. Excellent. And then top of the fell, on Dod. What's it called? The Dod? Yeah. The Knot. The Knot. To climb. Straight to the Rigonaire. Kidsey Pike. For once you can see it. High Street. And, here we are at the park. When you're top on here, you warm up. Get a bit nippy. So there's Mardale Green. Yeah, good idea actually. Are you carrying toffees?
Toffees, no. I bet we packed them, didn't we?
Probably, yeah. I should have done that for today. God willing. That Kidsley House, the sheep on top of the castle now. You should be able to see the hotel on the other side of it. Here we are at the Valley of Mardale Green, where there used to be the village. Coming down to it, you can see that walk ahead of us. Coming down this horrible house. Should write a book, The Horrible House. Here we are, put a little garden there for the villagers in Mardale. Commemorate it once existed here in this valley. Extend to those ones. Well, here's the fencing. I think this was put up. They built a reservoir. The hotel across there, is that it? Across there?
Yeah.
Yeah, these posts must have been here since 1930s.
But I think if we just get over this last one over here,
Yeah.
I don't think there's maybe one more and that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it really, yeah.
And I think it's quite flat, isn't it?
It's hot and steamy. There should be the hotel on the other side. No. Water. End of Rosewater. Shore of Rosewater, Upper Mardale. Just going into Burns Bank. It was a bit cooler down here, thank goodness. Somebody says they report some honesty box somewhere along here as you leave Burns Bank. Heading for Shap, the bridge. It's been a hot, humid day. Quite hot. There's an honesty box near the bridge. Right there, she left Burns Bank. Saved us. Bought some soft drinks. So heading for Shap Abbey. And there's the old farm. There's a boiler there in the corner. Somebody used to stand there. Probably a fire there. Yeah, it's really good. And we're both knackered. Here we are at Shap Abbey. Been a long hard day. Here we are, foot's sure, so I'm about to enter shop. Whoa. Darcy blows. There's the Ewing Lawrence of Fitness out of Shap Abbey. Down on the M6. Here's an instruction just before this quarry. Feet, dry path bar wall. And 6, looking back at the lakes. Is it? I think we can see Kitsy Pike. The Lansdowne comes through the ground. There the corner of the Beal, the corner of those trees. Oh gosh, I think the flies are after us. Climb up from one of the ravines. We are on the way to some big in town, like a ridge walk really, through gates, farm gates, hamlets. Here we're at some big in farm, the refreshment huts, very nice, just had Lucas said, very reasonable prices, cold drinks and things. Just sit down if you want. First sight in the Sunbiggin town, in the middle of the moor. Here we are at Bent's Bunk Barn, camping barn. Yeah, good night. I had a strange knocking early on in the morning there at the door. Somebody tried to come in. It turned out to be some sheep. They're after some grub.
Sure it's this one?
I'm positive, yeah. First gate after Bent's. If you miss it, you start doing that silly climb, you find it difficult to get back, so make sure you get the right gate. First gate after Bent's farm. Even though there's two here, it's this one I think straight ahead, isn't it? Yeah. Then you follow the wall down. Yeah, so you come through that gate, then keeping faith with the wall, you eventually come to this stile, turn left on the other end of it. Whereas if you carried on, not come through the gate, you'd be walking miles off route.
I was on to go look at that over here, but the cars were last.
Yeah, looking down at the valley where the railway line is, down there, and the bridge. Then we're down to the railway cottages, then the Smiledale Bridge. Coming down to Smiledale Bridge, it's quite humid. Do a breeze. No trouble with coming down into the valley. You've got to climb out the other end. Smaledale Bridge, looking at where Alfred Wainwright once sat. I think it was here actually. There's the viaduct. Maybe we should put the walk. Wouldn't it be good if to put the walk going over the top of it? Here we are at the top of the Pennines. See the mist. Got the Stephen down Miller on the Kell Road. It's fining up a bit now. Downs measured in centuries at Gold, the 10th. We're going tomorrow. The midges. The wee beasties flying. So cold. We are raining in Reef.
No, we're not in Reef.
Oh, cold.
Held.
I was doing a bit of alliteration. Slopey hill. Often fancied camping on the top, but grass is a bit high up there.
We need some sheep on it, don't they, Nigel, when you get sheep up in.
That's true. Bit of rain, early morning rain. I used to stand the milk chance. Pecos going on. Right, on our way to Reef, where the Pennine Way joins the coast to coast. And then they both meet down here, side by side. Pouring now on the bridge over the Swale at Kell.
Right, which have we put these on?
He was. Parting the ways. There's the way up to Crackpot Hole beyond the tractor, and the tops. We'll take the low level route today. A rare sheep, a black and white one.
Palomino.
Yeah, a saddleback. Smile. Thank you. Here we are, the Yorkshire Dales, near Reef. Fantastic. You can't buy that, it's Yorkshire.
Let's see if they've got any coffee.
Yeah. Here we are at Reef. Bus to Richmond and things. The camping field at Reef. Early morning rain. Lots of midges, not quite as bad as Cold, but certainly not a midge free zone. Wet day in Reef.
No, mister.
Oh well, yeah. Thanks for turning, man.
That's it. Okay.
Keep going. Lead on. Here we are at Marrick Priory. It's an old shed from it. I bet it was there during the war. Or the land army girl slept in it or something. Look at this. On the way to Marsk. So yeah, on the way to Marsk on the coast and Richmond, and it is pouring down. Absolutely pouring down. Heading for Willemses Leap, still raining, pouring down. It's been like walking on the seabed. Paul, say it again. Hello.
Hello, hello.
There's a funny face on this sheet. Bye bye. Bye bye. Now I'm at to Willemses Leap. It's still pouring with rain. There's the can. Put a stone on. We're heading for Richmond now. It's got to follow this path to a wood, and then out the wood, and then eventually down to there. Here we are. The sun's come out now. Looking back towards Richmond. Great coast to coast sound there. On our way to Coburn. Into the wood, and then night at St Giles Farm. Here we are at St Giles's Farm, drying out. The sun's come out, given a chance to get everything dry. So poor backpacker, heavy laden on his way to Richmond. You know, definitely carrying too much. Like collapsing under all of the weight. Diversion from here tomorrow. Okay, we're just leaving the farm now. You coming in? Here we are at Catterick Bridge, where the Romans. Oh, Second World War soldier there.
Yeah.
Must be something to do with the war, yeah. Now the path has gone onto the old railway. Really
Well,
good.
it's modern.
Yeah.
Second World War, Roman.
Yeah, that's true. Used to come under here. Here we are, the infamous Danby Whisk. Could get naught but a packet of crisps. We had Danby Whisk and the infamous pub, the White Swan. Whew, it's hot now. We sat at the railway crossing like the railway children. Our feet are singing. Very warm day after the initial rain early on. And just waiting for this train to come out. Alright. I went to the Bluebell. Where are you going now? At the just past the railway lines, and there's a girl called Emma who keeps a fridge with loads of goodies in it, and you put your donation on the top. And I got a Ribena drink and some Smarties, and we put some money on the top. It's a really good idea, and the fridge is packed full of nice little things you can eat. So if you're passing, make sure you put something extra in for the effort she's done to. There's the Blue Remembered Hills, Cleveland, heading towards, very hot. Yeah, hopefully Brocken Hill Farm. Very hot. Here we are on the top. They've cleared some of it on the way out. It looks a lot better. This should be thick. It's dark. Still got some way to go, but got all the grouse captured in here. Feeding them up. Yeah, so off the top of Beacon Hill. Here we are at the Cleveland Wasteland, so it's just got like the top layer of the wood to go up here. You can see we're already getting some height. That path there leads in towards Motherley. We once took this path down here by mistake, just there on the right. There we are, nearing the top on Beacon Hill. Somebody at the satellite station. That's the way we've come. Gosh, look at the road we just left. Even that seems miles away now.
Yeah.
Is that the pub down there?
No, I think.
So hopefully I'm staring at myself. I think first time I made an appearance. We are at the satellite station. Oh. Start a lightweight walk, you get a lift to here, then walk down to the obelisk. And we are at the start of the trouble. The Cleveland Hills, the old start the lightweight walk. See the Cleveland Hills there, magnificent. Stretched out before us. Hopefully you see me and the the obelisk for the start of the lightweight walk. The Cleveland Hills in the background. Let's pull in there. God, there's Rosemary Topping over there.
I know.
There we are. Coming down Beacon Hill, surrounded by flies. Here we are on the purple heather of the Cleveland Hills. They really are magnificent. A lot of people think you should finish in the lakes, but could you beat this? Had to build cow this time. Yeah, his name's gone off it. It says LW.
Yeah, I know. I thought his name was on it. Or maybe there was another stone there somewhere.
Yeah. And just let it overgrow.
Yeah.
Build cow this stone. Started the trouble. We are in Cormire Wood, about to leave it. I'm sure we're coming to the sea. At least keeping the sun off our heads. Got the three badges there. We've got the Cleveland Away at the top, the Coast to Coast in the middle, and a lightweight walk badge at the bottom. This is the beck where I got my boot full of water and the lightweight water. Here we are for the start of the first of the climbs. At the top now, just going towards Carlton Bank. Wonder if the glider station is gone.
Not gone last time.
Hot day on the Cleveland. Guess this cairn denotes we're at the top of this part of the Cleveland Hills. Moving on to, we can see the Bullsdale mask there. It's a nice little walk there. We've been up to that mask. It's not just a 5 miler. Go to Carlton Bank now. So I got to Carlton Moor. The station's gone. It used to be on here, and there's a new construction here. It must be a weather station or something. Oh, UFO. This view of Carlton Bank. Phenomenal. No wonder you used to fly gliders up here.
Yeah.
First glimpse of the seas over here, actually. Thank goodness they're not backpacking. You're at the top of Carlton Bank. The Falkner Sea in the distance. Yes, maybe looking at me at the top of Carlton Bank. And the two standing posts here. Oh, we're on the low path for a change because the heat is so hot. And, the views are still stunning. This is Makey Man at time. You climb up here to the Falkner Sea, or you come down from the Falkner Sea. If you want to avoid it, you can take the side path off, which follows the middle of the hill. It's very warm. Here we are at Robbie's Seat. And quite very hot there. Too hot actually for walking. Well, certainly uphill and on mountains. Luckily today we're breaking our journey at Great Brown, so we've got 2 miles down the road. Otherwise we'd have done the other 9 over to the Lion, but under this heat I'm not sure it'd be good. Just done the climb up from Claybank. Pretty misty. It's supposed to be thunder here today, but can't see it, not with this mist. It seemed easier than usual. There's the Sar. That's where it starts to sort of semi-flatten. You normally see the Cleveland Way from here, mainly Cleveland Hills. Because of this you can't. So onward. Here's a water bowl where people of generation must have bent down and washed or drank. Other travelling tinkers, etc. I guess sheep as well, really. I guess you shared it. Was it hewn out naturally? Oh, there's the weather done now. More primitive hand, of course. And the standing stone on the move. Showing the way across. The sun's burning the mist off. Here we are at the turn off of the Cleveland Way. Here we are back on the railway line and towards past Battle Crossing. See how we're kind of raised elevator in the sky. Heading towards the line. We've got another 2 hours walking now. Every so often on the railway back you can see where the sleepers were. Like along here, it's pronounced. It's a wild and lonely place. And this is what remains of the land pile. That's the road path off to Old Ralph. Didn't realise it got here so quick. Yeah, this path leads on something Dale. I never remember the name of it. Something Dale. Still misty. I think this thing here is the weight when he used to pull the water out of the when I was filling the steam engines full of water. They used to lift that up somehow. It's a bit heavy there. Definitely something to do with the railway there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's another one. This is where you used the spot where I used to fill the steam engines. Mist has been burnt off now. Beyond this tunnel gap we should see the line. Dedication to Carl Briggs who managed to get this established as a cycleway. I got a feeling any minute now we'll see the line on Blakey Ridge. One last swing round the valley. We are at the cockpit, just by the side of Blakey. Oh gosh. Flowers for some walkers, someone who obviously loved the area. And nearly went wrong with the mess. You can see the turner. Here we are at the line in Blakey Ridge and still mist and it's 10 to 12. Two hours 50 minutes from Burbank. What a difference a day makes at the line. Wow, the sun today. No mist. There's where we used to camp that field now. There we are. Nice, sunny North Yorkshire Moors day now. No mist. Smell of the heather. Looking back at the railway line we came on yesterday. Farndale. The line, routes there. It's old Ralph here. Landmark on the taking this, what's that sign say just there? No, down there. Down there. Look at that sky, the bastard sky on the North Yorkshire Moors. It's fantastic. Heading towards that better now because the moors are covered in water. I thought we'd just been on the road. Yeah, that's Fat Betty, or the White Cross. I'll have 10p for a needy traveller. It's going backwards, isn't it?
Yeah, she is.
Shall we go? Here we are at the turn off the Great Fry up there. It's down to Rosedale. Here's the turn off for Fry Updale, and I think I can see the trough house, like old gamekeeper's lodge there. Fry Updale down there. Great Fry Updale. Silence on the moors. Fantastic, the open spaces. So much better on the path now than it used to be. Top of Great Fry up there, the moors stretching on to infinity. Fantastic, glorious day. Leaving Great Fry Updale onto the Moors Road now, down to Glaisdale Rig, which is a joy to tread. Vast expanse. Hanging above the moors. Connect Glaisdale Rig now. It's a joy to tread. So let's have a look. Rig behind me, go on. The rig. Still a bit to go. And these are the toll charges for using this road. When we first did the walk, the original charges were original sign. On to Gromont. We're entering Gromont now, the bridge on the way. Looking water down there. Here we we're at Gromont. There we are. Climb out to Gromont. We're still not at the top. We'll see the Armadale's early warning system from here. Here we're at Intake Farm. Away from farmyard. Here's the sound of city lights, traffic, drunks leaving the pub. Short walk away from the town centre, the bright lights of the shops. Just leaving Intake. Here you are in Littlebeck. Used to have to cross the stream down there, it used to be quite exciting. But now, got this nice boardwalk up. Here we are going through the Draculan woods, as I would have thought of them as a child. Now we are at Ammy Deserter's cottage, come up from Intake. Now going across the moor, we've got to try a new path at the end somewhere, apparently. Here's the tree. There's supposed to be a new path across here, but we've sort of missed it. So we're making our way to the road. Let's hope we don't get too boggy. You are hopefully, you can see the tree behind me. I don't know, I can't work this camera, yeah. But yes.
Morning.
We are at the last of the moors.
You'll have to wait.
You alright?
There's a runner, you'll have to wait.
Alright. Here we are midway across the moor. It smells gorgeous, the smell of the heather. The last moor of the walk. Here we are, Hebron Wake.
Bet you have, love, I know. You've only got little legs, haven't you, John?
The North Sea, tired feet. Look at the rugged cliffs of Yorkshire. The last bit now, I believe, heading towards the lookout station. The aerial Raymond Scar, the lookout station, the bay opening up, the North Street section to infinity. Possibly me on the camera, but I don't know.
Why don't you ask me? Ever.
Precarious bits of cliff on the way, and you could get on really quickly. There we are, Robin Hood's Bay. Very hot, very humid. We're out filming now.
Hang on, I've got it still.
Here we are then, at the end of the coast to coast walk. Pauline's going in for a dip. What could be possibly our final adventure on the coast to coast walk. Are you going to stick them in? See a bit of water there. Give me a... It's on now, all you got to do is hold it, don't press the button.
Then, go on. Here's Ray going to dip his feet, end of the coast to coast, 13, 2016. Well done.
Right, well...
We better throw our pebbles over there though, Ray.
Yeah, it's someone on the end. What about Nobby's Pride over there? Hold on. Oh, yeah. Right, we're going to throw out pebbles. Wait till I get mine out there. Gotta cut it some of the head. I'm going to throw mine like that. So, are you ready? We're throwing out pebbles, 2, 3, go! No, see, stretching to infinity.